Hi, my name is Chris, aka The Philosopher's Games, or TPH Games as my little games channel here is called, and first of all, spoiler warning. But this is a very special video for me because I finally did it. I defeated the final boss of the DLC, Consort Radahn, on a level 1 character, without Scadutree blessings, no parry, without Stagger or using a Stagger build, and also no hit, no damage taken. In addition, also, I dodged the cross-slash combo, which is one of the main problems of doing this hitless, also at least once, actually several times in the final try. I play him on version 1.13 with the calibration 1.13.2, I think it is. That means this is pre-nerf DLC Radahn. What is funny is I already defeated him on level 1 character Hitless quite some time ago. But interestingly, in this final try, he did not do the cross-slash combo once, and as a result, it didn't feel like the perfect try. So I grinded another one, and it took a long time to do this, because for me personally, this boss is very difficult to play in this setup consistently, and that made this a very tough challenge for me. But let us start. In the last video I also asked if I should upload these videos commented, so comment over the try itself. I will upload also an unlisted version without the comments, so in case you don't want to hear me talk all the time, that's then for you. I buff here at the beginning of the try always up to make phase 1 a bit faster and smoother, so that works. In the fight itself, buffing again is quite difficult. There are very few times where this might be possible, so we just take as much as we can through phase 1. You can here see that this is pre-nerf Radahn because he immediately jumps at you. This was changed in patch 1.14 where you wait. So most of my strategy here to avoid the cross-slash combo is staying left, so to his right foot. And this makes it easier or more consistent to dodge this particular attack. Otherwise, it's very deadly. And because it's just so fast that the second swing always hits you. The cross slash is not the problem, but the two swings before that. This explosion step attack here is also interesting. Pre-nerf, the explosion had a weird hitbox, so sometimes I just got killed, so I stopped punishing it. Don't attack because with some attacks, simply to get my position right and stay to the left. You will see this becoming handy. Here you can attack 2 times when he does this variant of this jump attack. And I think the first cross slash should come up relatively soon. Here it is. Stand very well there, so it becomes very easy and consistent to dodge. So that kind of works. Often I try to play very aggressive and also punish attacks, rolling in and hitting some hits. Yes, by the way, the second time he does it. And yeah, positioning here helps so much. It's very important to always stand more left to him just to be able to dodge. There are some attacks where it's very unlikely that the cross-slash combo will follow, so I don't do that. Here he wastes a bit of my time, but does a good attack here. This is like 2 hits always, and that's already phase transition. Here at the beginning of phase 2, I have the means to stay and hit there because I have Raptor of the Mists, but I decide to go away and buff. First of all, as that's one of the few opportunities I have to buff. I go with Flame Grammy Strength for 30% more damage. And I also try to get away from the middle of the arena because there's this huge furrow and fighting there's just a nightmare. So I want to pull him further to other places in the arena. That's the reason why I run away there at the beginning. Just my preferred way of fighting here. This attack sometimes kills me, always feels a bit dangerous. You even do the attack in between in the spinning combo, which is very dangerous because of the light on the ground. And here we're already at Promised Consort, the next new attack he unlocked. And if you dodge very close to the end, so when the first swing goes down, just keep roll spam and stay close to him, then it's very easy to dodge. So meteorites, always tough a bit in this phase. I go here with the jumping, running away. But if you don't have the space behind you, you get into a lot of trouble, so it's sometimes quite dangerous. Here, normal jump attack, that's really good, 2 hits. This attack also is like the standard attack. Here we have to roll versus phase 1, but it kind of works. The grab attack, I don't know why I have trouble punishing it twice. Like when he starts glowing, you can hit one time, roll and hit him again. But often use it to recover stamina, and sometimes I just miss a point there to attack, and then it's too dangerous. But whatever, works this way as well. Yeah, I don't roll very well, almost got killed there, to be honest. Got too far away. And here's the meteor. The meteor you can just run away to when there's enough space, and then it's easy to avoid. But I go with the stay close to him and punish this attack. And very precise the dodge. I have to listen to the sound cue. There's this distinct noise. When it gets louder, you have to roll the first time, wait a moment, roll the second time, and then it works quite well. And now Meteor's out, or his big meteor attack is out, Promised Consort is out. And only a few hits. Next bleeding proc should bring him close to death, and that's what we're going for. Does a grab attack, don't really punish that. The projectiles are sometimes a bit annoying to dodge, so there can be some very annoying situations here. I think due to the height differences, due to the terrain, this double swing is sometimes a bit difficult to dodge. This attack is also one where you could heal or something. Could try even buffing there, but I think it's too dangerous. Yeah, I unfortunately didn't hit it. And here we use Raptor of the Mists, which I have on the dagger, so I have to switch my weapon back and forth, but it definitely works. You can have bad luck and you get killed by a random light beam, unfortunately there, but very, very rare. Here's another cross slash. I thought I would be dead there, to be honest, but I managed to dodge it. It was a really good dodge, and I also play very greedy here. Stamina almost empty. That makes things very difficult, but I need those hits because this guy is dangerous. He flies into a good direction, so I can dodge it. Otherwise, things would have been very problematic. But I have the space behind me, so easy dodge. Here, again, I forgot to attack, but whatever. It's just a minor thing, I think. And now we have to play very patiently because he's so close to dying. The next bleeding proc should almost kill him. And yeah, he goes back and forth. This slow missile on distance, I was a bit unfortunate. He does a second Promised Consort here. We dodge it just safely again. And I think I go for even 2 attacks here. Stamina is quite low, but you have to be now patient. Don't overextend in this situation like this. And he does a really good attack for me. I know it's easy 2 hits here. I go for both hits just to be safe that he's dead. And that is Promised Consort Radahn, and I was so happy. Level 1, no Scadutree blessings. And yeah, go to the side of grace here and just quit out now of the game to show the version number of the game so that I'm not lying. It's really version 1.13, but I think if you know the fight, you definitely see it in his attacks and so on. But here you see it, Calibration 1.13.2, and that was Promised Consort Radahn. If you want to know some strategies of dodging some attacks and so on, I made a very excessive guide that's over an hour long. So if you have a specific attack that you don't know how to dodge, maybe check that out, and there are time stamps in the description and so on. So you can maybe check out the attack which you are struggling with, and maybe that helps you. I link it in the description as well. And I put literally over 100 hours in this guy just practicing him and playing and grinding these tries. It was a lot of trial and error and a lot of grinding to get this far, but now I've completed, and with version 1.16 he is of course already nerfed. On the current patch he is easier to play, still very difficult, but a lot easier, a lot slower, and a lot more fun to play, I think, for the most part. I think maybe they over-nerfed him a little bit, but I think it's good that they reduced the amount of light beams and that the cross-slash combo is now not such an annoying attack. You can just normally dodge it. Previously it was just ridiculously fast and tough to learn. I think most of my time, just like 90 or 80% of my deaths go to this attack, I have to admit, even though I got pretty consistent dodging it. But still, there's always this component. You don't react as fast as you could, and you're just dead. You stand a little bit wrong, you're just dead. It's unfortunately in this level 1 challenge where you one hit anyway, it becomes very, very annoying dealing with this attack all the time. It's even worse than Waterfall Dance in my opinion in pre-nerf, but now it's more manageable. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, maybe press the like button and leave a comment. Maybe if you have some different strats or questions, feel free to post those into the comment section. Subscribe, I would appreciate that as well. And huge shoutouts to my supporters, to the community and so on. And in the end it worked out. I had another try where I defeated him but got hit once. There's one attack where like these images, duplicate images that he can send, they don't do much damage, and as a result you can survive those on level 1 if you just get hit by one of these little ticks, and that happened in this try. So I defeated him the same day one time, but it was not no hit, so I had to do it again. It was very fascinating that day, but in the end it worked out, so I'm very happy with this. Again, thank you people for watching, and see you people next time. Goodbye.